Okay, so I'll be looking at the other financial institution, Bank of Nova Scotia, BNS, aka Scotia Bank. Right. So there of the 9 categories, they are offering relief under 4. Now, they have not increased their pool of funds to SMEs. They have not reduced any interest rates to SMEs. They have not done anything with regards to increasing credit card limits. They are not doing any waiver of any fees, deposit breaking fees, and they do not have any allocation for short-term working capital support. But what they do have is 6 months moratorium on secured and unsecured loans to SMEs. Now, they have, although I don't find their relief package very attractive as it relates to SMEs, I think they did very well in creating a buzz theme for their relief packages. They have the BNS CAP program. So they have, yes, BNS CAP as in cap, you put on your head, program, and the CAP stands for Customer Assistance Program. So they have dubbed their relief program as BNS CAP. Wow, I guess the name is quite more attractive than the actual offerings under this relief package. Yes, so 6 months moratorium from BNS, no processing fee for working capital support loans. No processing fees for working capital support loans. Well, that's pretty good. Because at these commercial banks, their fees can be quite hefty. So I think, what I'm gonna have to research is the actual processing fees for working capital loans. But generally, banks' fees are, on the higher end. Now, debt consolidation at lower rate says that debt consolidation and fixed payment plans are available until September 30. Wow, what a relief. So there's a bank that thinks that we will not achieve normalcy by June, but they have projected that up to September 30, there will be debt consolidation and fixed payment plans available for and there's an asterisk, for customers requiring long-term assistance. So it comes with a clause as well. But I think what stood out for me in terms of the offering by BNS is they have this, and it's under their other category. They said that they have a women's entrepreneurship fund increased to $1 billion with rate of 9.99. And David Noel, who is the CEO and president of BNS, said that it's a preferential rate. So I think NCB believes in women in business. So if you're a guy right now, you'll be very unfortunate if you are a customer at BNS, because they're offering only to women entrepreneur a fund, a pool, increased to 1 billion Jamaican dollars with rate of 9.99%. So all the women in business, all the potential women in business, I think this is something you can look at. Call your local BNS and ask about the Woman Entrepreneurship Fund under the CAP program. So you'll call and say, hello, my name is Nicole Johnson, and I see where you're offering a fund to women in business at a preferential rate under your CAP program. Am I qualified? Yes. Because you have to sound bright, you can't call them and sound like, say, you run one like a party shop down the road and all this. You have to sound like you have sense, even if you not have none. Sorry. Yeah. I always say that I can be tricked by someone carrying a briefcase, wearing a jacket and tie, or well attired. Because I think presentation, physical presentation, verbal presentation goes a far way. Sometimes, and it is very unfortunate that sometimes in business, and I'm not stereotyping or anything, the way you present yourself as a customer, as a client, or as a business person, it says a lot about you. And a lot of times persons get through with some businesses or, get some opportunity just because of the way they presented themselves. Sometimes I like to watch this program on TV called Shark Tank. Now, what I find is that sometimes you have some smart people, young people, old people, just smart people overall with a good plan. And honestly, for me, the product don't make no sense. I don't like it. I don't see it selling. I don't nothing. But the way they pitch that product to the guys on the panel, you want to put your hands down in your pocket and give them some capital to work with. It's the same thing I'm talking about. So as a small business operator, when you go into your bank, walk into the people in place with confidence, your chest up under your chin, shoulders back, right? And no bother wear no leggings and slippers going to people in bank, go ask for relief or go ask for any loan. Put on a nap. I don't see you must wear heels and jacket and tie, but put yourself together. I was watching this thing where this pastor man said, fix up yourself, man. Fix up yourself. So when you're going into these institutions, fix up yourself and have your things packed down. And we're not going to look through for receipt and receivables. Have your thing, have a little folder with your receivables, have a little folder with your expenses, a little folder with your income. Even if you not type it properly, but arrange a thing. So if a person asks you a question and say, boy, how much you make last month? You know, if you say, boy, but me see, me do 3 here. No. Every time I do 1 nail, you write it down. So for the day you do 10 nails at $5,000, X amount. I did 3 pedicure at that X amount. Me trim 3 man over there, so if it's $800 a piece, that is so much $2,400 and so on and so forth. But have a thing properly documented, right? So that was a sidebar discussion. Right, so yes. So I think what jumps out for me for BNS is their Women Entrepreneurship Fund offering. And 2, they're doing well in terms of the moratorium, giving you up to 6 months and no fee on working capital support loan. So yes, I might not give 2 thumbs up to BNS, but go on their thing. Them all right. Them are go on. Maybe 1 thumbs up, but them are go on.